Good morning, sunshines. The sun rises and sunsets. The priestess of the goddess blessed. What a beautiful blue sky. Hopefully somebody will make love today. Kiss like you never kissed before. Hug like you never hugged before. Dance, dance, dance like you never danced before. Read like you never danced before. Carpe diem every day. Celebrating the 300 workouts that are accomplished, yeah. Feeling moody and upset, feeling moody and sunsets, feeling moody and regrets. Today's all we got, we left. No money, no nothing to hide, bitch. Don't spy on me. RCMP, CIA, NSA, the Mossad, yep. Click and clack up in the rap. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, butchers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, construction workers. Yeah. Thank you, love you, kiss you, truckers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, bakers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, those daycare workers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, bakers and the butchers and the construction workers, the workers of the hydro. We're Quebec, with the electricity, we love you, dancing goddess rants for you, rootsy clap, clap, clap. For the workers on the block, starving artists, yep, but my rent is paid, yep. Click, 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 I can't work better than a Kim K, you know that's a fat K, you know that's a lip K, you know that I put them on a leash. But they so selfish, got them millions and they don't share, bitch. On the kiss, what a hiss, snakes, kisses got by the trillions, licking lot, lollipop, lolly, LGBTQ, bro, we raise that flag, that's what's up. Thank you, love you, farmers, thank you, love you, farmers, everybody gotta eat, even that Wall Street, everybody gotta eat, even that Wall Street, everybody gotta eat, even that Wall Street, yep, even the, thank you, yep, for the athletes, yep, NFL, click and clack, women's sports leagues, they don't even make half the paycheck, they make like 5% of those patriarchal sports leagues where they're dancing goddess army yet. Ain't nobody watching, ain't nobody caring, but that's okay, we're not to my goddess every day. Goddess bless. Goddess kisses God. I'm broke but sometimes stressed as fuck. We need a good rub, I need a massage, and some wine. Best rapper, best rocker. Nobody knocking at the door, down with the bulls and rock 'em up. Elon Musk with those satellites beam 'em up. Sunlight, bust 'em up. Kiss 'em every top. Love you, kiss you farmers. Love you, kiss you butchers. Love you, kiss you cooks. And the bakers and the plumbers and the electricians and the plumbers and the construction workers in those steel toe boots, yeah. In those steel toe boots, yeah. In those steel toe boots, we salute, ready to shoot, ready to kiss, ready to hug harder than ever before. Kiss, somebody making love tonight while we fighting nuclear weaponry. Weapons, nukes, be bloop bloop bloop. Coast to coast, North America salute, coast to coast. North American salute, coast to coast. North American salute, coast to coast. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers, butchers, bakers, grocery store clerks, nurses, doctors. Priestess of the goddess doing a little bit of dance, meditation, celebration with some coffee. Just want to say that first and foremost, and grateful, thankful that my rent is paid in full. My rent is paid in full. My rent is paid in full for October. This October 4th, and of course, besides the rent, pay the electricity bill. They're gonna work as an independent artist, independent athlete, independent activist, AAA, AAA, artist, activist, artist, athlete, busted up, dance is a sport, you know that's a fact. No, that is a fact, that dance is a sport, and this morning, 10:14 a.m. in Hawk Island, Montreal, Wall Street buy, sell, trade stocks, commodities, futures, options, sell short commodity, pork bellies, grain sell, buy, Wall Street, BlackRock, Mr. Fink, Mr. Fink, Mr. Fink. Buying, trading, Wall Street craving. Listening to the dance with a sharing, with a caring. Ain't no perfect, I ain't perfect, I do that lust. But I ain't that selfish. You would've got millions not to share for security for the children. With some bills, where the bills gotta cut them checks. Money's the finance, what I'm doing for the rest. Money's the finance doings for the rest. Money's the finance doings for the rest. And I know it's just no blah 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 priestess. I give kisses, I give hugs, and those washing other feet to all my army, to all the army, to all the army. Dancing goddess army, screaming in the streets, dancing goddess army. Screaming in the streets, dancing goddess army. This morning, grateful, thankful, I'm asking the stock market, stock traders, if you make $1 million on the stock market today, or if have made $1 million on the stock market yesterday, or if you will make $1 million on the stock market tomorrow in the future, please, 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 please give 10% of that 1 million for food security. Women's sports leagues, LGBTQ youth sports, and of course for environmental protection issues. Support the Dancing Goddess Army, and please, patriarchal, I love you, but I gotta say it sometimes like it is. I am perfect, I can plumb, I can electrician, know nothing, but I can dance. I can sing, I can philosophize, I can cook. I can massage. I can rum. I can rant. I can rap. I can rap. But first and foremost, I can dance like none in this world, and that's a fact. But first and foremost, I can dance like none in this world. That's a fact. First and foremost, I can dance like nobody and none in this world, and that's a fact. So please, if you make $1 million on the stock market today, buy, sell, trade stocks, future options, puts, commodities, shorts, selling pork bellies, oil, gold, silver. That oil, that gold, that silver, buy, sell, trade stocks, penny stocks, big $20 stocks, big $100 stocks, buy, sell, short, forex, US currencies versus Canadian currencies versus euro versus Israeli shekels, pound, British pound, rubles, yen, yuan. That Mexican peso, buy, trade, sell, forex. If you make $1 million profit, please give 10% charity, philanthropy, for food security first and foremost, cause everybody gotta eat. For food security first and foremost, cause everybody gotta eat. For food security first and foremost, cause everybody gotta eat. For food security first and foremost, cause everybody gotta eat. Dancing Goddess Army calling on the NFL, National Football League, NHL, National Hockey League, NBA, National Basketball Association, and the MLB. Please give 10% of what y'all made during COVID to women's sports leagues. Please give 10%. Owners and players. 10% of every dollar is 10 cents. Of $100, $10 of $1 million is 100,000. The women's sports league, since let's be honest, there's not even one women's sports league which makes even close economically, financially, commercially to what the patriarchal sports leagues of the NFL, National Football League, NHL, National Hockey League, NBA, National Basketball Association, and MLB make. The four main ones of North America, and I am North American, many past lives, many incarnations from ancient Egypt, by the Nile, learned the dancing steps for the Miriam brother, Moses' sister, some steps still remember. From the Moses sister Miriam, some steps still remember. From the Moses sister Miriam, some steps still remember. Dancing to the left and right, dancing to the kissing out of sight, dancing for the left and right, dancing for the bust and sight, dancing for the bust and out of light. How to lie, how to kissing every time, kisses God. And where the goddess, I say goddess, proudly goddess. And there's the equation gotta be complete. Cause if there's a God, mathematics, where the goddess round about it. Dancing in the circle, love and hug yet. Dancing with the sun, my goddess, and I'm a piece of dust. Regardless, piece of lusting done. Lust and dust. A dust that lusts. Dust that dances. Dust that's wanna be less selfish. A dust that's wanna be less selfish. Dust that's wanna be less selfish. Dust. Dancing goddess on me where you're at. Pledge your allegiance. Kisses God. One kiss from the Queen of Heaven above from the starlit heavens. The goddess of heaven sent one kiss to her sister below, the goddess who dances with her brother the sun. And that kiss turned into 718 trillions of kisses, credited to yours truly, priestess of the goddess androgynous rainbow, but love that scarlet. You can put some black and gold in it, 7-pointed stars with it, 7-pointed star with it, 7-pointed star with it. So kisses got 718 trillion, so to make all my willingly loving allies and armies. Kiss millionaires, kiss millionaires, kiss millionaires. That's what I got. Some massages, rubs, kisses, hugs. Big hugs with that. Hug today like you never hugged before. And please increase in hygiene in public. Please increase in hygiene in public. Wash your hands with soap and water, hand sanitizer, disinfect. Wash your hand with soap and water when you step outside in public. We got added dimensions of responsibilities, duties, and obligations, and germs, microbes, and bacteria. Bacteria, germs, microbes, germs, bacteria. So wash your hands with hand and soap and water, and hand sanitizer when you step outside. And increasing acts of goodness and kindness every day. Do better. Healing, mind, body, and spirit. And this dance is dedicated to my anonymous sister, my anonymous sister, my anonymous sister, all my willingly loving allies and armies. This is a dance for dragon becoming dragon, dragon becoming dragon. Turning that A into an O via many thousands of push-ups, thousands of squats, thousands of hawks. Working out, training, exercising the body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. And although I wish I could afford a goddamn fucking massage therapy, which cannot have a moment, and I'm grateful that I can take a bath today or tomorrow. Take the bath and enjoy the bath and encourage people to bathe. Take a 1 hour meditative regeneration. Water's holy, sacred, and divine. Water's holy, sacred, and divine. Water's holy, sacred, and divine. Bath on the regular. And go pour some coffee. I was a bit moody waking up. I was saying, no hugs, no massage. Goddamn it, while we live in for stock market. Why the selfish artist? You already read your millions, made your millions. There's somebody else, you bitch, selfish ass tricks. Gotta pour the coffee up. Thank you, farmer who harvested this coffee up. Thank you to truckers, yeah, work it. Priestess, I'll give you a hug and kisses for the farmers. Thank you for this cup of coffee, grateful, thankful. If it's the last dance I make, if it's the last dance I make, if it's the last dance I make, the last dance I make, what am I gonna say? I just wanna love and love and love and love and do love and see people love, so you love for me, 777-fold. I'm broke, but this is gold. They the liars, they the liars, they the liars. I like sometimes I admit it, but I am that perfect, not that perfect, but I am for the greater good. While eating some bacon if I could, eating some bacon if I could. Don't mention my name if it's not for blessing, that's a warning, otherwise let it be pestilence. Don't mention my name if it's not for blessing, let that be a warning, otherwise let it be pestilence. Don't mention my name if it's not for blessing, otherwise that's a warning, otherwise let it be pestilence. Love you farmers, and those butchers and the bakers, bake 'em up. Bake 'em, cook 'em, workers in those fast food joints, yeah. We salute fast food workers, all this North America, yeah. Truckers working hard, truckers working loading up for that good, for everybody gotta eat. Everybody gotta eat. Even that Wall Street, everybody gotta eat. Even that Wall Street, everybody gotta eat. Even that Wall Street. Everybody gotta eat. Even that Wall Street, clap your hands for the farmers, yeah. For the butchers, yeah. Give them something, not just blah blah blah. Yeah, no. Bureaucracy, bureaucratic, yep. Gossip. I'm perfect, I admit it. I got lust, free love, that's how I bust. Free love, that's how I bust. Free love, that's how I bust. East, west, north, and south. Wanna hug, we hug hard. Wanna kiss, we kiss hard. Wanna dance, we dance hard. Wanna play soft, we play software. And the hardware. We need that brains and that muscle, don't we? Need that brains and that muscle, don't we? Need that brains and that muscle, don't we? You ever farm, Mr. President? You ever farm, Mr. President? Did you ever farm, Mr. President? I got farm privilege. I got farm privilege. Thank you, love you, farmers. Yara, we be starving for you. No. We be cannibalizing, eating each other. No. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it. They be ready to go to nuclear warheads, ICBM rockets. Elon Musk give the Priestess one call, NFL, NBA, NHL, NBA, yep. Coast to coast, dancing goddess army, coast to coast. That's that new institution, new organization, public-private partnership, yeah. With the dances and the hugs and the doing and the loving and the learning and the kissing, yeah. Some of those goals are thrown out the window. Nah. I got farm privilege. I got farm privilege. Y'all have a farm? Y'all have a farm? Y'all have a farm? Oh, well, y'all be starved. Y'all be starved. Y'all be starved. We love you, farmers. We love you, farmers. We love you, farmers. Y'all build up in this motherfucker. Civilization. 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 Gated ass communities living motherfuckers. Y'all rappers living in gated communities, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Y'all living in gated communities. Love you, kiss you, truckers. Love you, kiss you, bakers. Bakers, butchers, doctors, nurses, doctors, daycare workers, truckers. How many on the road across this North America? By the hundreds, by the thousands, by the thousands, by the thousands. Salute, we love you. Salute, we love you. Salute, we love you. Farmers, I love you. Farmers, I love you. Got those potatoes. Got those potatoes. Got those potatoes. Yep. Now, weed is illegal. Weed is legal. Weed is legal. Weed is legal. Weed is legal. With a river flowing round about this island, round about this island, right about this island. With a black earth, making that sunlight, golden light, picking those potatoes, making those fruits, and the legumes and the legumes and the fruits. By the dancing goddess, maybe we salute, ready to hoop, ready to dance, left and right, ready to enter a trance, ready to experience this holy, sacred, and divine art. Holy, sacred, and divine art, yep. We need that manure. Where's the cure? Love is 4 dimension to that action. Yep. Triple A. What'd you say? Kisses on the everyday. Chicks and loves and consent. Can I hug you? Yep. Yep. Can I kiss you? Yep. Yep. Can I lick you? Yep. Yep. Can I? Yep. Yep. Can I rub you? Yep. Yep. Can I kiss you? Yep. Yep. Can I hug you? Yep. Yep. Maybe later. No. Maybe later though. No. Maybe later though. Just give me a sandwich. I want to eat starving rich. Y'all so selfish ass bitches. Y'all so selfish ass bitches. Yeah, I got those billions. I got those billions. Why you ain't financing? Why you ain't financing? Why you ain't financing? I don't know the why. I'm not totally selfless. I wanna eat some bacon. I wanna eat some wine. I wanna get a massage. Give a massage. Give a rub. Give a hug. Give a kiss up in the streets. Y'all ain't marching in steel toe boots though. That's the difference between me and you, bro. That's the difference between me and you hoes. Me and you hoes. I'm a holy hoe dancing on steel toes. Dancing on steel toes. That's the difference between me and you hoes. I'm a holy hoe. I'm a holy hoe. And I dance in steel toes. And I dance in steel toes. And I dance in steel toes. That's the difference between me and you hoes. Me and you hoes. I'm a holy hoe. I'm a holy hoe. And I dance in steel toes. And I dance in steel toes. That's the difference between me and you hoes. Me and you hoes. I'm a holy hoe. I'm a holy hoe. And I dance in steel toes. And I dance in steel toes. And you see me in the streets in red hoe. In red hoe. On the black steel toes. On the black steel toes. Black steel toes. This is for the farmers. This is for the farmers with that brains and muscle like we love them. Like we love them. And the truckers brains and muscle. Yeah, we love them. Yeah, we love them. Yeah, we love them. This is for those construction workers in those steel toe boots with those muscles just like we love them. Just like we love them. We love them. For the truckers, we love them. We love them. For the farmers, we love them. We love them. We love them. For the bakers and the cooks and the butchers we salute. For the warehouses workers in those steel toes. For the dock workers. For the construction workers. For the farmers and the butchers and the daycare workers and the nurses, yeah, we love them. Farmers rock. For the potatoes with that dairy, that's where you at. With that bacon and that berry. With that pig and farming, pig and cattle, with that beef. For those bacon, for those food, for that burger, for that cheeseburger. Double up some fries with potatoes, with it. Rutabaga with it. From the wheat, squeeze it. From the twerk with it, twerk it. Let me tickle that ass. For the workers, farmers, for the cook and butchers, for the bakers, love 'em, for the kissers, love it. Androgynous rainbow flag up in this motherfucker. Kissing out, we squeeze 'em harder. Squeeze 'em on the block, we go about it. Raise some funds up, priestess, go about it. Kissing, dancing, goddess, love it. Now one drop of blood is new blood poison up in this. For the LOV we kiss. And we dance up in the circle, goddess up in the sky. Beautiful blue sky, beautiful blue sky. And this dance is till I die, and this dance is till I die. What's the die, red die, blue die, D-Y-E, live, live me, with a heart in harmony, with the squares in the circles and the hopping poet Crowley. And I'm full of a poet Crowley, and I'm full of a poet Crowley. Crawling with the spiders, hopping, love inside it, hopping, love inside her, apple cider, what a cider, what inside of with the kisses in the harmony. Kisses do lip sync. This is life from the goddess. Thanks and bless and kiss and channel this. Channel lips up in the ass. Up in the lap. Big up in the lap. Put them on the leash if they don't want to give so selfish ass lip. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Do a dance in the trance like you were in harmony and throw the lance. Throw the dance and throw it back at it to the see some land. See some land. Sees the mountain on the block and island squeezing, hawking this and hawking flying, and the snake be rolling, snakes be rolling, snakes is on the ground. I love 'em, kiss 'em, hug 'em. Butchers, bakers, truckers love 'em, kiss 'em, hug 'em, bake 'em, hug 'em. Do 'em like we shoulda, do it like we coulda, do it like we fluent in multiple languages up in this. With a kiss, With a New York to Montreal to that North America, Vancouver, LA, yep. With the States, with the Quebec. We love that Quebec. We love that Montreal. We bilingual. We trilingual. We that Spanish. We're the Mexican brothers and sisters, yeah. And the farmers, railway workers. That choo-choo with that train, yeah. Those the train conductors, yeah, we love you. Train conductors, yeah, we love you. I forgot about you. Doing a meditation right now, across the North America. How many trains? By the tens, by the dozens, by the hundreds, east and west and north and south. Going with the people and the freight, on the coal, on the oil, with some grains and some grains and some grains and some muscle and some brains. Choo-choo trains, CN rail, US rail, yep. Yeah, we love you, railway workers, railway conductors, kiss you, hug you, love you, priestess got you. Yeah, I say goddess, but I can be secular. This is the poetry, secular nature. Give me a suit and rock and roll, but maybe put some rainbow in that suit. Put some rainbow in that loot. Put some dews up in the shoot. Put some kiss up in the hugs. Put some milk up in the coffee. I ain't got it, can't afford it, but I'm grateful and I'm happy. Got this coffee black. Drink it for the goddess. If I say the last video, I'm gonna say the goddess. Blessed, kiss it, blessed goddess. Blessed, kiss it, blessed goddess. Dances with the sun regardless, retarded about it. Rapping, hawking, coughing like a phoenix rising. From the ashes, come with me and join it. Join the fire, join the water, fire holy, yeah. Do some push-ups, do some squats, do some hogs. Encourage them to do the lot. Let's go cheer for the farmers, cheering for the farmers, cheering for the farmers. Cheering for the farmers, cheering for the butchers, cheering for the bakers, cheering for the bakers, cheering for the farmers. For the farmers, North America, love you. For the bakers, love you, kiss you. Truckers love you, hug you, kiss you, wash you. If you wanna, might not like that water, I don't know about that. They got their millions, they billions. Why they selfish? Why they so selfish? Got that poison, got a kisses with a potion, with a goddess with a lotion, rubbing, massaging, squeezing hard. And some software, right? A priestess said a goddess, allies, armies, right? That priestess said a goddess, allies, armies, right? That priestess said a goddess, allies, armies, right? That priestess said a goddess, yeah, retarded, go about it. Kiss and hug it, flaunt it if you got it, kiss and share and love and squeeze. Priestess or the goddess. I say goddess and they don't like it. All too bad, cause with a god she dances with the god, brother the sun, yeah. Round about it, trees be bigger than me, yeah. Trees be holy, trees be bigger than me. They're the trees are the hairs on the goddess. If we cut a tree, let's plant one again, retarded, regardless. Blah blah blah, we gotta start some kissing somewhere with the dances, with the love. Thank you to the farmers across North America, to the truckers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers, truckers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, truckers. Farmers, truckers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, butchers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, nurses. Thank you, love you, kiss you, doctors. Thank you, love you, kiss you, bakers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, construction workers, railway workers, those railroads, train conductors. Thank you, love you, kiss you, hug you. Thank you, love you, kiss you, dock workers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, warehouse workers. Thank you, love you, kiss you. Thank you, those on the streets that are delivering food. Thank you, love you, kiss you, cooks. Thank you, love you, kiss you, cooks. Thank you, love you, kiss you, cooks. From the restaurants, family owned, to the medium size, to the big fast food chains workers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, fast food chain workers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, fast food chain workers. Thank you, love you, kiss you, workers of Hydro-Quebec. Thank you, love you, kiss you, electricians, plumbers, those workers, relief workers in Nova Scotia, Atlantic Canada, the Maritimes. Thank you, love you, kiss you in the Maritimes, Atlantic Canada. Thank you, love you, kiss you on the Maritime, Atlantic, Canada. Thank you, love you, kiss you. Nova Scotians, those workers in relief, effort work in Nova Scotia, Florida. My brothers and sisters was born as an American twice in past life. So, speaking to my brothers and sisters in the U.S. of A. Speaking to my brothers and sisters in the U.S. of A. I'm speaking to my brothers and sisters in the U.S. of A. In Florida, Florida. The relief efforts, love you, kiss you, hug you. Relief efforts from the emergencies, climate change, and calling for the creation of the dancing goddess army to be, of course, a dual purpose for pleasure and purpose, for pleasure and purpose, for pleasure and purpose, and of course for the environment, environmental education and action to be for the environmental education and action on the daily to increase in better recycling. Those who pick up the recycling with their brains and muscle every week, thank you, love you, kiss you. Come with the big trucks, big steel toe boots, we love you. Kiss you, hug you, taking those recycling plants, loading the big recycling truck, and of course the compost and the garbage and the compost be for the dancing goddess army that I'm calling for, to be for environmental education and action, to learn how better we can do compost, how better we can do recycling, how better we can do recycling and compost, how we can do better of everything that we do in terms of environmentally friendly, and to be for education and complementary and integrate with all existing public and private institutions and organizations, east, west, north, south, to be integrated with all existing public and private institutions and organizations, and to be for pleasure and purpose, to dance, especially on the Sabbath, and to organize dancing events across, of course, the collective North American civilization. Love you, kiss you, hug you, farmers. Love you, kiss you, hug you, truckers, bakers, butchers, electricians, plumbers, construction workers, dock workers, farmers. Love you, kiss you, hug you. From the collective North American civilization, and calling, of course, for the creation of the International Integrated Dance League, aka the Dancing Goddess Army, to be dual purpose, public-private partnership for pleasure and purpose, for environmental education and action, and of course to dance for pleasure and purpose, to our environmental education, to be on the ground and integrated with all ALL existing institutions and organizations, being of a private nature, public nature, to do better environmental, to do more recycling, to encourage people to recycling better on the individual citizen level, on the collective, societal, and in corporations. Of course, in the armies, the public institutions will say, of course, also thank you, love you, kiss you, firefighters. Thank you, love you, kiss you, firefighters. Thank you, love you, kiss you, firefighters. So to be for pleasure and purpose, dual purpose, the Dancing Goddess Army. Officially in the International Integrated Dance League. International Integrated Dance League that I'm calling the Creation ASAP. First and foremost, throughout the collective North American civilization, binational, to be like the parallel to the NHL, who's really the National Hockey League, is really binational, Canada, US, and yours to the Priestess of the Goddess, was a born in the US of A in twice in past life. Just ask a S.K. George Patton and read his poem Through a Glass Darkly. Many past lives, many incarnation, right here on this 4th of October 2022, according to Sun, rock and rolling for the goddess. Some rock and some rap for the farmers. Kiss you, love you, hug you, everybody gotta eat. Even that Wall Street, everybody gotta eat. Even that Wall Street, everybody gotta eat. Even y'all Wall Street, if you make $1 million profit on the stock market today, buy, sell, trade stocks, future options, puts, buy, sell, trade stocks, future options, puts, buy, sell, trade stocks, future options, puts, buy, sell, trade stocks, future options, puts. Please give 10% for food security, for environmental issues, and of course for women's sports leagues and LGBTQ services. The 1 million profit if you make today or made yesterday in the past. 1 million profit or will make $1 million profit tomorrow, Wednesday the 5th of October. Please give 10%. 10% of $1 million is, do the math, take a 0, 100,000 divided by 4 is 25,000. each. That means that 10% of a million is 100,000. That's divided by 4. It's 25,000. 25,000 for food security, 25,000 for women's sports leagues, 25,000 for LGBTQ youth services, and 25,000 for the environment. Food security, because everybody got to eat. Love you, kiss you, hug you, farmers. Thank you for the coffee. This coffee, though meditation, was harvested somewhere in the world. Initially, just like all fruits and vegetables and legumes are made, created, and produced by the dance of the goddess with her brother son. As you can see the emblem in the background, the priestess, representative of the goddess incarnate, goddess on the planet. The goddess dances with her brother son, who made, create, and produce all fruits, vegetables, and legumes that are made, created, and produced by the dance. The goddess with her brother, the sun. And the sun now rises and now sets, and the sun now covers not only Canada coast to coast, because it's 10:45 a.m., but the USA coast to coast, since that way, on the west coast it is -3 hours in Vancouver, British Columbia, and on the west coast in California, San Francisco, LA, and of course in the state of Seattle, Washington, it is -3 hours, so it's 7:46 a.m. So it's really sun rising is now, but the sun covers now all of North America, Central America, and South America. So it goes all the way from Canada, coast to coast, USA, coast to coast, Mexico, coast to coast, Guatemala, coast to coast, Honduras, coast to coast, El Salvador, coast to coast, Panama, coast to coast, Costa Rica, coast to coast, going all the way to Bolivia, Colombia, Venezuela, Peru, Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Brazil, Suriname. So North America, Central America, and South America, coast to coast. It is going coast to coast. Covers North America, Central America, and South America. And yes, you went, the brother of the goddess, the sun, the sun, the sun. Covers North America, coast to coast, and Central America and South America at this moment in time. So I'm doing this live stream video that was grateful, thankful that I'm able to do it with a clean, renewable, zero pollution energy. Thank you, love you, kiss you, workers of Hydro-Quebec from the past, more than decades, six decades, about more than 60 years, 63 dams were built, and workers of Hydro-Quebec in the present, and in the future, workers of Hydro-Quebec credit you. Kisses and hugs by the millions, credit you, past, present, and future workers of Hydro-Quebec. Kisses, hugs, tickles. You can say no to my offers, but that's what God. Kisses got by the trillions, lots of billions of hugs. Tickles. Poetry, rap, song, dance. So that's what I created, and I'm grateful, thankful that I'm utilizing this energy above my head, which is clean, zero pollution, zero emission energy. And I'm doing this video with clean, zero pollution, zero emission energy. And I'm doing a laptop and my coffee is being brewed with clean, zero pollution, zero emission energy, and to do a meditation on the coffee. And initially the black coffee bean was made, created, and produced by the dance of the goddess with her brother the sun. And it was initially made and created and produced by the dance of the goddess with her brother the sun, but it was harvested by one of my brothers and sisters, farmers somewhere in the world, whether in Brazil probably highest likely, since it is the highest, biggest exporter and de facto producer of coffee still, although Vietnam rose in the past decade to become the second biggest producer and exporter. Vietnam in Asia, but it could be also from Uganda, Africa, from Ethiopia, Africa, from Ivory Coast, Africa, or it could be here from Central America, from Costa Rica, it could be from Cuba, or it could be even from, of course, Panama, it could be from Colombia, Bolivia, Peru. The law does not say it on the label, the country of origin of this specific black coffee. I know it's dark roast, and I do know that it's shrinkflated. They reduced it by 25 grams from 925 grams to 900 grams. So shrinkflation, 900. 25 it was last one that purchased. This one's 900. Although the same price was kept and even going up. Went up by about $1 or $2. Shrinkflation and the price went up. That's not cool. Of course, it affects more people, millions of people, the majority, myself included, economically, financially, commercially struggling artist, dependent artist, and priestess of the goddess, universal spiritual teaching student, cause learning every day, don't know all the mysteries of the goddess, of many names, lest I be under the pond. Best not to utter the holy sacredest names, cause she dances with her brother the sun, and will dance a thunder on. Has danced for a long time in my many past lives, many incarnations. The sun still rises and still rises somewhere in time at this moment. By that golden light, all that life and light and heat on South America, Central America, North America, and beyond. Even now in Egypt, Cairo, it is. What time is it in? It is 5:50 p.m. Right, 5:50 because it's 6 hours difference. So it's 5. Right? So even on Africa, Europe, and the Middle East, Israel is sunsetting. Beginning. But nonetheless, the sunset is still visible from Africa at this moment in time as it rises here in Hawkeye, Montreal, and from Europe and Africa and the Middle East and from Israel. The sun is visible. They're getting their sunset. They're having their sunset still in some parts of Western Africa, Western Europe, and Western Middle East, and the westernmost part is still, they're still gonna get a few more hours of sun, about 2 hours, maybe possibly 3, until complete full sun down, sunset. Levikisiogi farmers, the farmers who harvested this black coffee bean, it comes initially from a red berry. Don't know exactly where from, but know that it can be anywhere from South America to Africa to Asia, Vietnam. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of coffee dance. Levikisiogi, pledge your allegiance, pledge your allegiance, pledge your allegiance.
permission to remove my bird. That's mine. You didn't ask me to remove it. Because I have to.
for world peace, for